There are a few things I would like to emphasize. The first thing is I see a very serious limitation of trying to locate any resolution of this problem, finding any solution of this problem within the current corporate structure.
Yes.
Because I believe that corporations contribute to the system of slavery that we see around us.
Yes.
I similarly have reservations about the whole idea of consumers, this whole neoliberal discourse of what individuals can achieve and how they can achieve.
Yes.
I must also add here that, not that shifting from consumers to citizens is going to resolve anything. I find the whole idea of citizenship as steeped in some of the problematic structures as consumers are. We need a very different emphasis in terms of where and how we think of solutions.
Yes.
And for me, it has to begin with the idea of a more equal world.
Yes.
Because unless we think of larger systems of equity and justice, we will not find any solution to this problem of modern day slavery. It's a realization that, how we all are so very complicit in a system which is so very unjust. Almost any choice you make as an individual, forget about making choices as consumers, they contribute to this very unjust world that we live in. And then choices are very difficult. It's difficult to live with this fact that you are, on the one hand, trying to problematize this question theoretically, and on the other hand, you are so very complicit in it. It's a very strange conflict and contradiction to live with. And I do not think I've resolved it in any way. I've been interested in the question of corporate exploitation, but from there to make a leap to the question of slavery took many years. And it's only after I started working on domestic workers that I very sharply saw the question of slavery and the question of violence. And then when you start connecting these dots, you realize that there is a systemic logic there, which I did not see earlier. And to that extent, it's been more recent. But also it's a program which I want to put in place, in which I want to understand different facets of modern day slavery.